Welcome to AI Bedtime Stories. Today's story is called The Forgotten Hero's Garden. In the enchanted realm of Eldoria, where trees whispered ancient secrets and rivers sang melodies of old, the village of Willowmere honored Memorial Day not just as a remembrance of fallen heroes but as a sacred tradition, woven into the very fabric of their lives. Here, every year, the villagers would gather in the Heartwood Forest to celebrate and remember the legend of Sir Cedric, the forgotten hero, whose bravery had once saved Eldoria but whose name had been lost to time. The story begins on a crisp, sunlit morning, as young Lily, a spirited girl with a curious mind, listened intently to her grandmother. The old woman spoke of Sir Cedric, a knight of unmatched valor who wielded magic and might with equal ease. His greatest battle, she recounted, was not fought with sword and shield, but with heart and honor, defending Eldoria from the shadows that sought to engulf it in darkness. However, as the years passed, Sir Cedric's tale had faded, his resting place forgotten, his valor remembered only in fleeting whispers. Moved by his story, Lily decided she would find Sir Cedric's grave and restore it as a beacon of remembrance. With a will as strong as the steel of Sir Cedric's sword, she ventured deep into the Heartwood Forest, guided by the tales of her ancestors and the subtle cues of the forest creatures. Lily's journey through the forest was a tapestry of wonder and peril. She encountered the weeping willows, their tears revealing hidden paths, the laughing brooks, their chuckles hinting at secret trails, and the wise old owls, their hoots echoing the directions to her destination. The forest itself seemed to recognize her noble intent, opening its heart to her. After days of wandering, Lily stumbled upon a clearing veiled in a mist as thin and shimmering as a ghost. There, in the heart of the clearing, lay a beautiful garden overrun with wildflowers and ivy, in the center of which stood an ancient stone statue of a knight, his face eroded by time, yet his posture still speaking of strength and valor. Excited by her discovery, Lily began the task of restoring the garden. She trimmed the ivy, tended to the wildflowers, and polished the knight's stone armor. As she worked, the villagers of Willowmere, having noticed her absence, followed the whispers of the forest to find her. Seeing Lily's dedication and the beauty of the garden she had restored, the villagers joined her, each one helping to bring back the grandeur of what they now understood to be Sir Cedric's memorial. The garden blossomed anew, a riot of colors and fragrances that filled the air with hope and remembrance. On Memorial Day, with the garden restored and the statue of Sir Cedric standing proud amidst the blooms, the villagers gathered in the clearing. They celebrated with stories of their ancestors, songs of valor, and a feast that filled the garden with laughter and joy. Sir Cedric's story, once nearly forgotten, was now etched into the hearts of all, his legacy revived as a symbol of courage and sacrifice. Every year thereafter, the villagers would return to the garden on Memorial Day, not only to honor Sir Cedric but to teach their children the values of bravery, selflessness, and the importance of remembering those who had shaped their world. Lily, now known as the keeper of the garden, would often be seen tending to the flowers or polishing the statue, ensuring that the legacy of Sir Cedric, the forgotten hero, would never again be lost to the shadows of time. Thus, the tale of The Forgotten Hero's Garden became a cherished story in Eldoria, passed down through generations, a fairy tale rooted in the deep, enduring values of Memorial Day.